Yo, what's up, people? Y'all know what it is, man. 4 o'clock live, man. This Trigger Man, tell them TV, man. Tapping in, man. I just want to salute. Hold on 1 second, y'all. People, y'all know what it is, man. 4 o'clock live, man. This Trigger Man. I just want to salute to everybody who in here, man. Salute to all my mods. Salute to my new subscribers, man. Uh, Salute to anybody who support me and ain't subscribed to me, man. We live by the motto: we all we got, we all we need. Over here, Slice Gang, Glock Gang. You titled to your own opinion. Long as there's respect on the panel, you free to voice your opinion, man. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. That's what's going on. Salute to everybody out there, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get settled. How y'all doing out there today, man? What's going on? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long today. We just gonna tap in today. We're gonna be talking about mental awareness, man. That's what we're gonna be talking about, man. Uh, Maybe we need to talk about this because some people ain't aware of mental stuff. Because I'll be warning the same thing about some of these subscribers out here. Not talking about my subscribers, man, but just some of these subscribers, man. Sometimes we gotta hold it back, and that's bloggers too. We gotta hold it back and be aware of the mental state of mind that they're in, man. Like they trade a thought, why they do what they do, man. How they respond, because mental awareness is serious, y'all. Man, y'all can tell by YouTube, man. Y'all look at YouTube and pay attention to bloggers and subscribers and shit. Y'all see that mental awareness is serious, man. Just not that, not only on YouTube, but in real life. The mental state and mind is serious, man. Like you have to pay attention to what's going on around you at all the time. Being aware of everything takes you a long place in life, man. I'm trying to get set up, y'all, so we can go on and go in. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. Y'all know what it is, man. Don't rock around all day being the hater your whole life and shit. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Can everybody hear me clear? Mental awareness, man. It's recognizing the mental illness affects not only the individual, but everyone from the friends and families to the entire community, no matter how big or small. I'm gonna read that one more time for you all. It means recognizing that mental illness affects not only the individual, but everyone from friends and families to the entire communities, no matter how big or small. Hit Mayor, hit the link, the thumbnail up there, fam. Hit it, man. Don't come in here with no selling no shit today either, fam. I don't want to hear about no bitcoins. I don't want to hear about none of that. Like square business. I'm gonna get you to, up out of here in my Polaroid shit. Now for shit show, man. But before we go in our in on us, man, I like to keep carrying on my thoughts on what's going on out here in the YouTube streets, man. And my thought about what's going on in these YouTube streets. Nothing. Y'all know why? Because I'm paying attention to what I got on my channel, man. I'm running my business. Yes, I check out everyone, man. I watch everyone. I'm aware of everything that's going on YouTube because it's my job to know these things, So I'm aware of everything that go on, man. The mental state mind of people out here that follow YouTube's people, the people who delay content. I'm aware of their mental, the causes and effects, the dangers, the in and outs of everything. I am clearly 100% on that. You hear me? If I can make that make sense, man. When they say a mental state, and I'm gonna use this in the YouTube world, mental state affects not only family and friends but the whole community, man. You might can get on YouTube, man, and come on YouTube a certain kind of way, but once you get tuned into people like us and stuff, people give you content and people you reach out to and tap into to see get knowledge of what's going on in worlds that you don't have no idea of, man. You kind of go through emotional states, man, because you can get, it's like being tuned into a TV show when you watching that damn movie or that TV show and it's going off and it just got good. You've been waiting for the good part of the movie, and now it just got good, man. And then the motherfucker goes off and you like lose your damn mind. You like, ain't that a weak ass movie? Like it's like one of them states, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them states, man. Then we got Pooh Black or Nika out there. It's one of them state of minds, man. The StreamYard link is tabbed up there at the top. You won't come in and talk on the topic, man. Y'all know Friday we kind of move around, but I'm gonna keep going, man. It's one of them type things, man. You just lose your damn mind, like god damn, man. Like I sit here and watch the hour and a half movie for this. Why did they end the movie like this? And you wait for that part two, man. You wait for that part two, and it never come out, and it just messes with you. It's like your vibe just bad with everybody in the house and shit that movie didn't end. I'm just using a prime example. Well, people come on, YouTube, and I'm gonna go back to community in a minute, but I'm just using YouTube as an example because I see a lot of mental state mind people out here these days. Like I have to remember, salute fam. I had to remember, man, that when I got on YouTube that shit works different. Like it's real people in the real world, but you can get so tapped into what you are, you know what I'm saying, dedicating your time to, that hell you become mental. Like you go to thinking like what you hearing, you go to seeing, and then it becomes a domino effect through the community. Everybody in the community, man, in the YouTube community go to thinking the same way. They come on your channel, argue you about what somebody else on another channel is saying. We're really actually at the end of the day, man, I'm aware of what they saying. I'm aware they come in. It's mine since a student and the master of the game to pay attention to everybody. But at the end of the day, I don't give a damn, man. I could care less. Got Miss Queen coming. I concur less what they doing and stuff at the end of the day. I'm like truly focused, man. I don't laid out a foundation, man, for everybody, man. I don't allow women to come up here and pop they collar, pop they shit, man, and be them, man. And people are aware of that and they see how it works and how women gravitate and to the channel more because you have somebody intelligent, but they ain't got the recipe like I do. But so I'm aware of that, man. So I just sit back and watch, man. I do a lot of stuff. I've been going random live lately, just saying who really paying attention, who gonna play the copycat role. They do it. It's all a state of a mental, man. Mental can be negative, mental can be positive. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how you put it. King Nika, Queen Nika, you want to say anything?
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, hold on. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Look like
Fill
Nick.
me in, cause I popped in. I popped in late. I know what our
Oh,
topic is,
I
but
was,
I
I
was.
was, we were sitting up here talking about mental, and this is a topic that Queen wanted to talk about, y'all. Uh, I was talking about the mental awareness. It means recognizing the mental illness affects not only the individual, but everyone from friends and family to the entire community, no matter how big or small. And I was comparing mental illness awareness. That was just my outlook on how I was trying to break it down to them. I was comparing it with uh the YouTube where how people can behave, how people could be
Yeah,
normal, how people could be normal and when they come to YouTube, but they get so locked in into like bloggers and everybody else because they trying to find a source of information that they don't know, that they begin thinking like it. And it's like all the mental state.
that's so man. That's so true. I definitely wanted us to touch on this topic because another thing that I don't think we realize, some people come to like like if you notice, we call our audience family, right? So a lot of people depend on their family. We don't know what people's days are like. We don't know what their nights are like. We don't know what what transpired in a day's time. So I think we need to be aware of, our jobs on here. Either whether we typing it, whether we saying it, I think the mental illness part goes so far. That rabbit hole is so far and so deep. You get what I'm saying? Because there's so many different levels of mental illness that one deals with on a day-to-day basis. You see what I'm saying? I'm becoming very aware of it by having young adult aged kids, and it's something to see because um the
Hold on, Nika.
internet.
Keep talking. I'm finna bring somebody up. Keep talking. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay,
Nika.
the internet plays a big role in um what a person feel like life is supposed to look like, and if they're not living up to a certain type of standard, then they're put down, they're beat up, they're pushed to the side. It's like they don't exist. So I just feel like we play this right here is a very touchy topic, and I feel like we have a job to do. You even consider this a business, right? And even
Yeah,
in this business, we know that we are in control of some lives. You get what I'm saying?
I get
So
what you said. Hold on, Queen. I want you to hold that thought. I want to see what these brothers
go
talking
ahead.
about, so I can get them the fuck.
Go
So
ahead.
I can get them. I'm gonna get them the fuck up out of here, so we can get back to our content after they talking. What's up, May?
Man, yo, Trigger, don't play me like that. What you talking about?
What you
What up
mean?
though? What up though, man?
What's up?
I fuck with you. I love listening to you, bro. I'm down here in Dominican Republic, man. I be up late night, trading, and I be like, yo, this dude be dropping that OG knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't aggressive with it. You ain't none of that. I'm totally different. I'm the financial side of life. But you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, on topic, mental illness, right? Like I came up Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like super broke. I still had the taste of bean pies in my mouth, bro. Like, and niggas be out there like, yo, what? And I'm like, bro, you ain't never ate that. So mental illness is built in us. You see what I'm saying? And it's holding us back because we can't get over that because it's ordained on us. You see what I'm saying? It's more to life right now for black people, but we so broke down and it's been put on us that this is our mindset. It's other shit going on.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go ahead,
Top
sincere.
law.
Go
Hey,
ahead, sincere.
what's going on, brother? I deal with
Salute
mental
to both
health.
of y'all.
I deal with mental health illness every day, so I can really tap in and know what's going on. Like I have ADHD and I'm bipolar, so a lot of what I see on YouTube, people present it to us, but a lot of them are not breaking it down for us for our understanding. Like a lot of people, we have to take a little bit of time to grasp for what's being said. And it's people like you, Trigger Man, that I like your page because you actually break it down. You got some people that just throwing out information on us, but are not breaking it down. And I can relate to this type of conversation because I deal with it every single day in my life. Like I deal with mental health illness.
My whole thing, as far
Trigger,
as
hold on. Can I ask
okay.
him a question real quick? I would like to ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What
ma'am.
what made, like, what were the red flags? Was it in your action or in your, like, was it mental or like verbal? Like what were the
No,
signs?
mine is strictly mental, straight mental.
Okay.
Like mental, like I have straight mental illness. Like I've been diagnosed with it through my family. But what happened is, Trigger and Queen, it was so swept under the rug because my family didn't want to accept it. Like you got a lot of family members that don't want to accept the mental health illness. But it was for my mother,
That's a
Trigger
fact.
Man. It was
Man,
Trigger. It was.
go
Should I
ahead. My
stop?
bad,
Okay.
sister. No, go ahead, sister. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I don't know. No, go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you if you
Oh
want
no,
to
I
say
want
something.
to say like I understand where you coming from and stuff, but I inherited because I also have an inherited thing. That's why y'all always see me smoking weed. I gotta smoke weed, or
But see,
my my ticker ain't right. I be on the snap mode all the time, so
yeah,
I have to
oh,
find my level of calmness and the right same mind and stuff
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
just
I
inherited.
agree. I agree.
Hey Trigger,
And that's the
hey,
thing that
excuse me, sincere, because you work in this field. Now I'm gonna put it to a level. Why you think every time you fill out something, they ask you, was your family member mental or some a pre-existing condition on any
because
application you do? Because they're gonna put it on you.
they want to know the history of what your mental state is like.
Exactly.
Facts.
But that I feel like
And
it's also a frequency level too, because if they know that you've been around a mentally ill person, it's like they already you're categorized by then, and you're put in a low frequency level of
yeah,
where things are placed around you that are not uplifting, not upbeat, not not of all these things that could change just your mindset and how you look at it and how you deal with it on a more spiritual level, because they feel like you're already prone to the disease, if that makes
Is
sense.
it exactly? And I'm gonna just chime in here, Trigger Man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm the financial side of the triangle that we trying to build. You see what I'm saying? But they do that because black people as a whole stick that in their mind. They don't. It's a hump that you can get over, but everybody else sees it as a roadblock because they put it
can
in
I
our mind.
say
Man,
this?
But I
Can I say this?
I want to say something.
hold
I
on,
want
hold
to
on.
say something to
Everybody pause. Everybody pause.
salute, boo.
Everybody salute pool. Everybody pause. Y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that block like button. Like I just want to say this, like as I'm older, like looking at my kids, a part of me feel bad because I know they gonna kind of be fucked up because it's inherited, and I can see what they going through and understand what they going through for at school and difficulties that they have problems with in class, or how they communicate with kids, because I know it's inherited and I don't see me go through it, but it was in denial, like shit, I'm straight. But hell, I know I'm off the chain, goddamn me. Shit, it ain't no secret, ain't no helping me. All I can do is just stay calm and try mentally to help myself.
I had a question for what's his name? I'm gonna just say King, the one who says he's on the financial side.
Oh,
Help
Mayor.
me understand.
And we already know, hold on, we already know Mayor on the financial side. It made me seem like you promoting Mayor. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
get you
yeah.
the
Because
fuck
he
up
keeps
out of
saying
here.
it, but I just wanna
Man, I'll block your whole
touch on
page.
something.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that either. I ain't worried about that either, nigga.
I
They
just
just let me know what type nigga you is.
Nah, I fuck
I
with you,
just
Trigger.
I just would like to know on the financial side, what are you doing to pour back into the people? Because I am a firm believer that in our community, unless you're showing them something, you can't tell them unless you're showing and proving something to the people, they don't believe you. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, ma'am. And I'm older. You know, I just turned 35 on May 5th. So,
I'm
and I still say
39.
yes.
Okay.
I still say yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I say yes, sir,
Yeah,
to Trick. Even though I could talk to him on a mutual level.
yeah.
But the thing is that they made it so we so blind. We think stuff is a scam, but they doing it in the background and making billions. But what's to black people, the only thing that's good for us is making sure I fit right, making sure our clothes right, making sure our kids matching with us. You see
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
I feel like I've listened to you numerous of times, and I feel like you definitely seems like you hold the power to change some things one person at a time, one mindset at a time. But I think you're more so addressing people and requiring people to have what they haven't been taught to have, and that's trust. You get
Yes,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
ma'am. No, yes, ma'am, and I understand that, but like me coming over here, you gotta understand I'm on the whole side of another side of YouTube where brothers are really independent. A lot of them don't got no jobs. I helped a lot of brothers literally get money. I help veterans, like, you know, I have veterans that's literally flying down next month to stay for permanent in Dominican Republic. And I just want to open the people light, because I can't do it alone. Because if we have an army and people really wake up to what's going on, F reality, what's going on behind reality is what we need to be focusing on. Because without an army, we can't do nothing. If without financial, an army of financial independent people, we can't do nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you do it? Do you do it for the passion of love, or you just doing it for the money?
No, I do it for the passion of love. I don't charge nobody, bro. I done had plenty of people make money. I ain't charged nothing.
Say, time out, man. Don't call bullshit on you, fam. I'm gonna
No,
call
on God.
bullshit. Man, don't
You see how
nobody,
I'm going to the
don't
right?
know. Hold on. Don't nobody do nothing with money that don't benefit them for money,
No,
fam. Like,
because look,
we
but
keep it real over there, man. You
no,
can, you
no,
can
no
tell the truth
trigger.
over here. You can tell the truth
Trigger,
over here, fam.
but trigger. I got a live coming up tonight. I just got my page back because I did the verses. It's gonna be young brothers on there. I didn't charge them nothing. I only expect them to kick me something. Like, I have at least 10 brothers that started out with $2,000 less than 5 months ago. They up 50,000. 4 of them quit their jobs. You see what I'm saying? I
But
didn't literally set up homes for them so I could show them how to do it.
okay. Now let's get back to the mental awareness. Come on, man. Come on, fam. I'm trying to rock with you, fam. Let's stay on
Oh
this
no, look,
mental.
but I'm a veteran with PTSD, bro. Like, I know the mental
Tell us
side of
about
it.
that. Tell us about PSTD. Tell us about
But
that,
like,
because a lot of people don't know about that.
as a black person, bro, I grew up slaughtering hogs, taking slop to the hogs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew up in that, but I've grown as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying on one dude, the OGs, I've been told them when I was 17 what I was gonna do. And when I go back to the city, they call me the OG because I'm telling the youngins like, yo, we can do this, we can do this. This is how you do it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I look at you as OG, because you calm with it and you kick knowledge at the same time while still kicking the shit. Me, I'm like a OG. I'm not old, but I know what it is on the financial side of it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't me selling nothing. I just want to show y'all what it really is.
Trigger, is it cool if I ask him a question?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay.
As long as respect on my panel, and you watch your mouth when you dealing with, you wipe your feet when you come in
Yes,
my
sir.
house, you good, fam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I hear what you're saying. So are you using your voice for the right things, or are you using it for just the capitalism?
No, sir. Like, I don't charge nobody. Like, the only thing that I ask when I do it is just be like, yo, like, if you make something, then you just throw me something. Because if you would have heard it from me, you would have made nothing. I have 20 brothers literally coming down here. And like, yo, they wasn't in the forefront listening to me. This is what you got to understand. They wasn't in the forefront listening to me. They was listening in the background and took action in the
Uh, uh,
background.
okay. Pooh Black, you want to tap in on this? I don't know. He froze or what?
Hell no, I'm listening. Hey,
Oh,
I'm listening. I'm here. I'm
oh,
listening.
okay. Well, say
Now,
sincere and May, I'm gonna get y'all off so we can get back to content. We're gonna let somebody else come in, man. Y'all can come back later when we open the flow.
Thank you, man, for taking the time to let us on here.
Man, salute to both of y'all brothers, man.
oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
I fuck with you, Trigger man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
we got yo, answer your IG, nigga. Like, I sent you an
Right.
IG.
I ain't got
I
nothing from it. Send it again.
my nigga, is it the little dude with the glasses? Cause I pay for an interview, dog. I just want our people to know about, nigga. Like, it's too much time go by, dog. And it's our time right now. If we don't do it right now as a collective group, my nigga, it ain't never gonna be done.
I don't know what dude with the glasses.
I don't know. I did TRIGGMAN 69. It's some light skinned nigga with black glasses.
Nah, that ain't my picture on there.
He perpetrating, Trigger. That's what he's doing.
I
No,
ain't
that ain't.
perpetrate, bro. You can hit me up, Mayor
Yeah,
Sasua, same
No,
thing on Instagram.
no.
I'm gonna hit
I'm
you.
not,
Hey,
I'm not
y'all.
saying
I'm gonna get it, y'all. Though, let me clear my panel, man. I want my realtor Jalen to tap in up here. I can't have you and Jalen on the same panel, guys. It ain't gonna go right.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
cool.
Much love, yo, much love. I'm about to get in the pool anyway.
All right, go ahead, Nika. Nika, I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna get back to our content, man.
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm sorry. I
Quit
apologize to
laughing,
y'all and
bro.
stuff, man. I'm gonna get back to our content because it went off for content. You know, my boy
Yeah.
Mayor come in talking that money shit.
Every time Mayor come in, dog, say man,
They gonna go to finance.
hey, when Queen spoke on it, it wasn't too good, dog. Hey, Mayor cool, but he got it's a lot with him, baby. It's a lot with him, man.
Yeah, he don't understand niggas
Yeah.
like us. That's game. Niggas like us, it's
That's
game, man.
game. We can
We
we
come
can
from a
we
we
can
come
pick
from
it
a
up.
different place. Yeah, we pick it up. He got taught that to
Pick it up
somebody else.
quick. That,
Yeah,
that ain't that quick. That ain't that quick.
nah,
We too
nah.
quick for you, baby.
Now, when
That
you
ain't
come to nigga talking
financial.
money like us, and you come talking money to
That
us, nigga, we get
I
our
was really
flag
going
go up, nigga.
somewhere. I was really going somewhere with the question of asking him how do he pay it forward and how he poured back into people, because a lot of people that speak finances and speak what they've made and what they did, um, is a big part of how our community don't trust, because um, those be the people that flaunt things in front of us to try to show us that we can have those things, but not everyone has the same fight, and some or others you have to pour more into. So that's why I was trying to figure out like what's the pay it forward. You get what I'm saying? Because in this life, dealing with so many different type of people, you definitely have to learn how to pay it forward in order for anything successful to keep going forward. But that's my
Jalen,
side.
y'all, Jalen, Jalen, tap in for me, fam. I want to hear your voice on this, man, because I know these usually your kind of subjects, but me, like, you have to be aware of what's going on mentally with people, man, because you don't never know if that person on the way to kill themselves or kill somebody or maybe go shoot up a school. We have to start knowing there's a community and there's people, not just color, as people in the community, uh, the signs of mental illness, whether we feel this way or that way about another culture. See, that's the problem. We pay attention to how much the other culture doing and what they got going on and what they planning, instead of paying attention to the real important shit in life, like mental crazy people. Because if we paid attention to mental illness and try to get them to some help, or see if they needed some help or could be helped, it'd be a lot of stuff that wouldn't happen in the United States today. Everything, like, I heard the
Right.
side on financial and this and that, but shit, this shit, you can't make people work together if their mindset ain't right. You can't just talk to people about finances and how we gonna get money if they ain't in the right mental state. Nigga, you talking about money, they thinking about going to shoot up a kid, a kid's school, elementary. So you have to be aware of mental illness, because it is important as a community and as a country, man. In our duty to be aware of what's going on with somebody. Like, we got to think, I don't give a damn. Like, I notice crazy and mental people every day. A motherfucker can be walking towards me and not say nothing, and I just feel his spirit and know he ain't right. I know a killer when I'm walking by a killer. I know a killer when I'm walking by a killer. It's their energy. It's their vibe, man. It's their gift that I got that I don't like to talk about. Shit, hell, I should change my name to Spirit Trigger. Spirit Trigger Man Tell Them TV. That's what I'm gonna start calling myself. Spirit Trigger Man Tell Them
For
TV.
shit, for
Spirit
shit,
Trigger Man
so for
Tell Them TV. God damn it. That's what I'm gonna start calling my goddamn myself. Shit, hell y'all talking about, man. For real, for real. Nah, man. But
hey, but Trigger, can you hear me?
yo, what's up,
You know,
Granny?
a lot of people, man, a lot of people be pushing away from them people with their mental illness, dog. They give them their flowers once they gone. When they hear they want to push them off. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that. they're a problem. They feel like that they're a bag on them that they want to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many people that really can deal with it. And you know, like you were saying on the financial part, I ain't trying to knock Mayor, but right now, a lot of people in a mental state of mind, you get them $500 right now, it's gone less than 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, it's gone.
Cause they ain't got the real mental state to know how to invest it or nothing. That
You
shit
know
don't
what
mean nothing if they ain't got the right. They mind ain't right. They mental. Hell, motherfucking female. Goddamn me. Get a $10,000 loan right now, and goddamn me lonely. And that nigga who stay over there for a week, goddamn, he don't got 8,000 of it. He don't got him a new car, clothes. He don't got on his feet, and left you with 1,000. You sitting there calling his phone, mad at this and that. He telling you about how ain't shit you is, and go kill yourself. And then you actually go kill yourself. You know, that's real talk, man.
and not even
Motherfucker,
thinking.
I deal like my one of my friend that worked with us at our funeral home. Some of y'all heard it when I was on live that day. His son hung himself, man. Child support and life was just too much on him, man. Like he child support killed. He got tired of making all that money. Then after the week, he get $300 of it or something, man. Then he got worried about how he gonna pay bills, get high, and goddamn, he still have some fun in life other than just working, man. That was a mental
That's a true
breakdown,
story.
man. That's a
True
true
story.
story. Yeah, this just happened 2 weeks ago. They
And
heard
he
it. They heard it. Everybody, some of the people was on my live. That's the live I erased, man. When they got a lot of shit that they should not got, a lot of information that they should not got, but they were privileged to hear it today. That's matter of fact. I think that's when OG Kimbo Greedy was first introduced to y'all that day, if I'm not mistaken. But he hung himself, man. And just to look, his daddy already off the chain, goddamn, just to look at my partner, man. And he got what? He got 5 boys and 1 girl. What, 6 boys and 1 girl? Just to look at him, man. I can see it bothering him, but he's so hard and tough. He OG, so you know he trying to hold it. But I can see him, I can feel his spirit, man, and feel that he is hurt, man. And I know what he thinking, goddamn. He keep on saying, man, he tripped that, goddamn me. And I know he thinking like, damn, I seen the signs, man. I started fussing at him by giving him money and shit. He got a job. He don't need to be worried about smoking no weed. It was signs there, man. I should have been a father and felt like I could have did more to help my son instead of trying to make him grow up, you know?
and
That's real shit.
that be the hard part right there, bro. They think about it, you know what I'm saying, and decisions already made, bro. That's just like an incident that shit. Well, actually, just like an incident just passed about child support. Same dude did the same thing, but he cut himself with razor blades. Though he didn't kill himself, he cut himself all the way up because he got paid like 200 every 2 weeks.
Hold on, bro. Hold
And
on. Hold your thought. Hold your thought. Hold your thought. Say, y'all, if we ain't in the chat talking about content for mental awareness and how we can make that better, I don't want to see shit about no money, no nothing else, man. I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here, fam. Like for real, man. Like don't do that, man. Have some respect over here, man. Our page always go like I want it to. I'm looking in the comment box and we ain't even talking about the fucking content, man. Come on, man. Take that to some, do that somewhere else, fam. Like, don't do me like that, fam. Like, for real, for real. I'm about to smash out, fam. Y'all finna see some
What?
mental in me.
What happened? Hold on.
I'm just,
What happened? What
no,
happened?
I'm just talking about our comment box, man. We talking about mental illness, and I see everybody talking about something else because they being persuaded to talk about something else. Our chat don't never go like that, man. Keep it the same,
Yeah.
man. We want to stay on content, man. Do that somewhere else, man. I'm like, really, it's starting to upset me, man. Like my tick ain't got much left, fam. I promise. I'm trying to be
That's
respectful.
the
I'm trying to be
diversion,
fucking
though.
cool, man.
That's the
Like that.
diversion. No,
We
don't
we
fall
trying to
for
bring
it. Don't fall for it.
we trying to bring some goddamn me content about something different than everybody else doing, man. We not talking about no fucking financial shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Queen.
outgoing, and I was saying that he get paid 900 every 2 weeks. He a security, and he end up when he get paid it be like 274. He say he tired of that, man. 1 kid. He say he tired. He been doing that shit 4 years in a row. He cut himself up, man. Right now he in the rehab. Yeah, that be killing a lot of people, man. A lot of them.
Go ahead, Queen. I can't talk right now.
I'm I I'm having I'm in traffic, so I'm having
Oh,
a hard time. Like my phone keep on in and out, but I can like I keep catching bits
go,
and pieces. That's why I press mute. But yeah, listen, you you always kind of show your bit of tick tick and um it's okay. I like listen, it's a diversion and we allowed that space to interject what we had going on. No big deal. We can steer it back. We ain't lost it. So and mental illness is a part of um our everyday lives. You get what I'm saying? So it's definitely a topic that needs to be touched on. Also, I wanted to say that um I don't think we realize how much until like ticking time bomb. Somebody tick us out, and we have to show that we suffer from a lot of the things that fall under the category of mental illness. You get what I'm saying? Like, granted, think about it, Trigger. If we was up here talking about some straight bullshit, it'd be jumping thumping right now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it opens up the mindset in everybody's minds to have tough conversations. You need to have these conversations because you too might be ignoring something or some signs at home, be it kids, husband, any, mom, somebody that in something that we touch on or say could help you in the process. So read back in. It's okay. No big deal.
man, you
It's
know what?
okay.
We gonna have us a show. We gonna have us a show just for Mayor to come up here and pop his goddamn shit about financial shit, so he won't come back over here and he enjoy the content that he supposed to be enjoying. I understand that that's his business and that's what he do, but shit, we talking about mental state, something that's more important than that, man. Because at the end of the day, they don't know how to
Yeah,
use that
make him
money,
put his money
how
where
to,
his mouth
how,
is.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give him the light, goddamn me, on the live. They come up here and the people don't make no money, goddamn. We gonna run your ass down, boy.
Hey, but look
They
though,
just put your
hey,
mind.
but look. Jalen had already asked him last show, if you can't produce none, why you want to come on my kinfolk show with that negative energy, bro? Like, I ain't trying to be funny now, but that's a mental state too, though, for the same situation that he in. And I'm not saying that he crazy, but if you can't produce none,
Nah, he ain't
ain't no.
crazy. He very intelligent. He ain't crazy.
I know it. I know it. But that's what I'm saying. If he gonna produce something, come on and do it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Queen, it was kind of diverse, and I feel your trick, but at the same time, we gotta stop that from coming in. Like he gotta hit you behind closed door. Homie, don't
Yeah,
come
that's
back
what
here without.
I sit up here and said, I wipe my feet before I go into people's houses, man. Wipe your
No,
feet
right,
before you
yeah.
wipe your feet before you come in my house, man. Holler at me on the G level so I can be agree with it, man. It's like certain way. If it ain't on topic, man, like don't just this ain't the show,
Shit
man.
show. Cause a hustler never stop hustling. I
Yeah,
don't
I
give
don't.
a fuck if you
Yeah,
sliding in there every
I,
now and again.
Cause it
You
made
see
me
what I'm
feel like
saying?
you ain't really with me, man. Because you distracted away from my content, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Like if you fuck with me, man, you stay on content. You holler at me behind closed doors. It's just like I give everybody else. I give you a chance to come up here and we'll debate about that money shit, man. But right now, man, I'm trying to bring awareness to something that people ignore every day in life. Every day in life. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about no money right now, man. Because if my mental ain't right, then I don't know how to use this money, how to invest this, man, or how to double this
Come
damn
on,
money, man.
man. Come
The,
on,
it, it,
man.
it, it, it don't
That's the
mean nothing.
problem. And you know what? That's a problem with a lot of people. You give niggas, you give them money, you give people money, and they already didn't have shit all the way together. They mess around and do.
That's why they go buy these cars and these
Come on, man.
rims and and this and that and this, as Polar would say, nigga. That's why they do these things, man, because they don't have the mental state to say, God damn, okay, shit, I gotta lick this year, man. Shit, I'm gonna sit back and sit on it for a while, see if I can find a good investment for this, man. Hell, first thing they think about, God damn, I got that chick, gotta go to the mall, get them J's, nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta go get that gold rope. Gotta go get that grill, man.
Don't know how to pay that shit forward. That's why I said, when you get to asking questions like that and you can't get a definite answer on how I say I donated my time, I donated this, I did my job. A lot of things that we accumulate in life don't come from with a dollar sign. You get what I'm saying? So
Like I asked everybody, like, when you go to other people pages, man, goddamn me, don't say nothing. Don't pay attention to who talking. Just listen to them. Pay attention. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to the chat and just sit back and watch, man. As you, I know you don't done that a whole bunch, man. Do you see any mental state going on, or mental direction? And what I mean by direction, they directed mentally ill people who mentally ill in real life in certain ways here and there, keep them up and down. That used to be my
every
problem.
day,
Like, that used to be my problem, which I told Duke and shit. I was like, man, you got real supporters, Duke. Like, your people going through real shit, and they putting they all in you, fam. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I had to get a breakdown from Duke of why one way, why he be this way, and then why he be that way. And once he gave me an understanding behind closed doors why he does that, and on my stage why he do this and does that, I understood differently. But you
right?
gotta make it make sense to me.
Yeah, most definitely. My daddy told me a term when I was a little girl that kind of stuck with me, and I didn't know that it would mentally lead me to some amazing places. And he said, "Be slow to speak and quick to listen." You know, you'll learn so much about a person. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that stuck with me since I was 5 years old, because he seen the mental state of my family. You get what I'm saying? And the things that we were being taught. And the things that we were being taught was all about self. We wasn't taught to pour into people or care about your neighbor. We wasn't taught that. We was taught, be concerned with you. That's it. So it kind of straight made us stray away from checking on one another, reaching out to one another. Me and my friends got this thing. We say, check on your strong friends, because we get down too. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Um, yeah, the people that look like they are physically and mentally strong on a day-to-day basis need to be checked on as well. So that's why I say that rabbit hole is very, very deep and wide when you get to speaking about mental illness. And the sad part about it all is they've put a drug on top of it. You get what I'm saying? Um, it's just
Look, like
it's
flag on the play said something good. He said mental health equals hold on, let me see, so I can make sure. I think he said mental health equals. Hold on, let me get to it. God, okay, mental health equals inner demon. That's deep,
that's deep. That is
man.
deep.
Let me put
Salute,
that
King.
real
Salute,
talk.
King. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For real. Like, for real. Oh my God. Oh, I felt that. Mm. And it's a low. Say, let me tell you what else is. And I had this in my head, and I had forgot about it, and it keeps slipping my mind, and I wonder why. Probably because it would resonate with a lot of people. Um, I'm gonna remember it in a minute, because it's a term that we use on a day-to-day basis that keep us functioning on this low vibration. You get what I'm saying? Like, I told you I play project with myself. I make myself a project on a day-to-day basis. I wake up and tell myself things on a day-to-day basis on how I want the day to go, and I sit back and watch how it you know how it comes to fruition. Like if I get
Hold
up
on,
and
hold
I
on, Nika. Sister, come on. Sister, you can come back up here. Sister, hit the link up top. It's pinned at the top. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Queen. Go ahead.
yeah, okay. If I wake up and tell myself today, I want to be calm. I just want to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff happen out the blue, but that's because I said my morning affirmations. I told myself what I wanted my day to look like, and I think we need to just start learning how to pour into ourselves. You get what I'm saying?
Sister,
I'm here.
go ahead, man. Speak your stuff, man.
And that's where I'm saying, Trigger, I have mental health illness. So while the other gentleman was throwing out numbers, it didn't grasp me and make any sense because you have to break it down what you're talking about to an individual like me. Like I deal with it, mental illness, Trigger. Like I wanted to off myself before with a gun. Like never thought life was good for me anymore. Like I've dealt with it. Like I'm telling you from experience, Trigger. Like I've had family members that have looked down on me because I have mental health illness. Like they tried to sweep it under the rug. And I thank my mother every day for her standing up and trying to fix it. And she tried to fix it, but it's something that I really deal with. Like Queen, I deal with that every single day. And I stand on like it's for me it's like when my mental health illness trigger, I never feel accepted. I always stand in the corner because I never feel like nobody accepts me. So somebody like you trigger, what you say and the things that you're doing, it reaches me because the reason why it reaches me because you really break it down and let a brother like me who deals with it understand what's going on. That's why like a lot of these other YouTube content creators I don't deal with because they're just dishing out information. I need somebody to really break it down because I deal with ADHD, bipolar, and a learning disability. So you already know, Trick. It's hard for me. It's hard for me
I
every
know,
day.
I know that personally, and that's why I break it down like that. The only
Yeah,
reason I know how to break it down because that's the only way I could understand it.
yeah,
Because I deal with some of them same things that you deal with. I just
right.
don't take medication for it. I just use like other things. Like
I don't, I don't, I don't take medication either for it. Like I don't take medication. I just had to deal with it every day to try to make it through. Like every day, I try to fight and make it through my mental health illness. Like this shit is real, Trigger. Like I've been wanting to commit suicide and just felt like life was not worth enough. So when I met you, Trigger, on the YouTube, I was like, you know what? I'm fucking with Trigger because Trigger is really having a voice. He's really taking time for us, brothers, and showing us what's going on. And you know, Trigger, I'm always in the comments just because I like the energy, man. But I've had it bullies try to beat me up because of my mental health illness and everything. Like I've been through it.
now,
Like it's,
now I didn't go through that part of life, man. I'm always being that nigga, man. I ain't gonna
I
lie
know,
to you.
I know, Trigger. I know. You a hood nigga.
Yeah.
You a hood nigga, Trigger.
I ain't went to that filter. I ain't had to deal with those filter
Yeah.
things. Like,
But what I'm just
Trigger,
saying,
uh,
Trigger, what I'm
trigger.
uh,
saying, Trigger,
uh,
Yours ain't gonna be his. Let that you let that you told that man to come pop his shit. He ain't saying that you dealt with that. You
man,
shut
man,
up, funky
no, no,
ass.
no, 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 Queen. I get what he's saying.
Shut up.
He's coming from another standpoint. Like if a nigga wanna fuck with me, I'ma fuck with him too, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So what I'm saying,
Man, that
what
nigga
I'm
gonna
saying,
take the
what I'm
chance to
saying,
pop
what
his shit at any time. Like, oh hell no. Beat up, oh no, hell no, bro. Wait. He was look, he will bother you for a second, but that's a part of his mental illness that just kicked in on our
I know,
ass.
I know, Queen, I know. No, but I'm just saying, like, what you doing, Trigger? This is bringing awareness to it. Should I wait before I say anything? Give it a second.
Go ahead. Go
okay,
ahead.
man, my bad, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm
You good,
good.
Trigger?
Yeah,
You
I'm
good?
good, man.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm
But
good.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I salute you, Trigger, because you don't have a lot of people talking about this type of topic, and this is why I try. This touches home for me, man. I deal with it every day. It really does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Should I get off?
Most
Should I get
definitely.
off? Let
And
him get the
Say,
it's
get.
hard.
sister,
Trigger,
I ain't gonna even,
trigger crazy,
sister,
man.
I ain't gonna even lie. I was deep locked in into you. Then you said that, my mind went to think. I'm like, shit, I ain't been through none of that
I
shit.
know. I know.
He
I
clicked.
know. I know.
That
I know. I
that
know.
nigga clicked that.
Like, hold on. I ain't
Oh
never been playing with, man. Say,
I know.
man.
I know.
Nah, bro. I fuck with you though. You know I fuck with you, but I needed that laugh, bro. I needed that laugh.
But
That's good.
it's
Laugh,
somebody,
laugh is
it's
good, man.
somebody
Laugh
out
is for the
there.
soul.
It's hold on, no, sister. It's a few people out there that can relate to what you're saying, and not that
Yes.
you didn't have you wasn't in go mode or didn't have it. It was the fact that somebody noticed something in you that they felt like they could take advantage of. You see what I'm saying? So they attacked that. You get what I'm saying? And
Yes.
it's more
Yes, they
people out
did. They
there
did.
just like you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely.
I,
I was
hold,
following you.
hold on,
I
Nick.
just know.
Hold on, nigga. Hey, Maya, you gonna have to come back. I can't have you and Jalen on the stage at the same time. It ain't gonna work. I already know. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
He he from Trigger. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
That
you
man
good.
Mayor, he messes with my mental healthness. I don't know what he's saying. He's doing too much for me. I can't keep up.
Mm-mm.
That's just like, we're talking about mental
Yeah.
illness, but he's talking about money. That confuses somebody with mental health illness. I'm trying to keep up with the brother, but I'm like, what's going
Shit,
on?
I was confused for a while. I started listening. I'm like, damn, nigga, we ain't on the damn topic. Shit. Damn, man.
and
I don't,
Salute,
Trigger, why it
Jalen.
messed me up? Because
Jalen.
why it messed me
uh,
up? Go ahead, go ahead.
salute, Jalen. Hold on. Let me let my relative speak. What's up, Jay?
Yes, sir.
Jalen.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Black people go through so much, man. And you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to this mental health thing, like, it's like we can't talk to each other. Like, the black woman had nobody to talk to. The black man had nobody to talk to. And we got to be able to start being there for each other. Because we might not can heal each other, but we can help each other find avenues to help heal each other. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to this man. I just got finished coming from Longview. You know what I'm
You
saying?
going in
Clinic.
and out.
And he
Okay.
was telling me about it. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Hold on. Sound better now?
Yeah. You good?
All right. So, all right, like I was saying, I was
Hey,
dropping off this
oh,
man
one
at the
second. Let me
VA
tell you
clinic, man.
something, Trigger. Hold on, Jalen.
You good? Go
Jalen,
ahead.
wait 1 second. Let me tell Trigger something real quick. I gotta make a call. I'm gonna come right back. 5 minutes, okay?
All right. Go ahead.
So, like I was saying, I had dropped off this man at the VA clinic, man. And you know what I'm saying? He was telling me a little bit of his life story and stuff. He was talking about how him and his best friend had joined the Marines and just the different stuff in their life. And his best friend ended up killing himself, you know what I'm saying, hanging himself, you know what I'm saying, because number one, he never wanted to be a part of the military, but he felt like he was obligated because you know what I'm saying, family, you know what I'm saying, like tradition. His dad was a military man, his grandpa was a military man, you know what I'm saying. Then he was telling me about himself, like how he had met this one chick, you know what I'm saying, while he was in Korea or something.
Hmm.
He met a little bit and shit. And you know what I'm saying? She died while you know what I'm saying, he was there, you know what I'm saying, stationed and shit. He couldn't even, you know what I'm saying, like be a part of nothing he had going and all this different shit because of like the stigma at the time. You know what I'm saying? Him being not only black but in a war, you know what I'm saying, war they not even in a war, I don't believe. I don't think he was actually there during the Korean War, but he was stationed afterwards. It's just fresh after this war happening and they looking at it like, oh, you trying to consult with the enemy and shit like that. And it's just like we just don't see how much people go through like today, man. Like man, like damn near cried just telling me like certain shit. And I ain't gonna just put all it into detail. 'Cause I was finding it hard that you know what I'm saying, like to hear all that shit, man. To understand like this man like 70 something years old and shit, he still don't even know like where he can find his true happiness at 70 something years old, man. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a lot of black people going through that shit. And there's a lot of black people that might end up getting to 70 and still not knowing where to find their happiness and shit like that, man. So
Can
it's
I ask
like,
you a question, Jalen?
huh?
Can I ask you a question? Is it cool if I ask you a question?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you ain't gotta ask them. You ain't gotta ask them. You can ask them a question when he through talking. Long as it's
Okay.
respectful, you can
It's
ask
respectful.
anybody
It is.
anything on my panel, fam. They on my
It
panel.
is. All right.
Go ahead. Sincere.
Okay, Jalen. My question is, why does the black community sweep the mental health issue under the rug so much? Because I dealt with that before.
In my opinion, I can't speak for all black people, but in my opinion, I believe that it ain't popular to be emotional, especially for the black man. Like for the black woman, I feel like we just gotta disconnect there because black women are plenty emotional and try to reach out and talk to some of our brothers, and you know what I'm saying. They fall on deaf ears, but when it comes to the black man, it's almost a I have to hold this in because that's how you are. That's how you become a man. That's how you be a man, bro. By not showing emotion and you know what I'm saying, being strong and firm and not showing any weakness. And especially in the black community, because you know what I'm saying. Like if you in
Yes,
a gorilla type environment, you know what I'm saying. It's like even more like you can't show emotion. You can show weakness. You can't do this, that, and the third. Because if you do, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you know what I'm saying, gunning for you and shit like that. So I feel like it's just
and the
unpopular in our, you know what I'm saying, in our culture.
and that's the reason why I asked that, Jalen, for understanding, because I had my family members do that. They tried to sweep it under the rug. They didn't want to fix it. That's why I asked that question.
Yeah. Well, I feel like when it comes down to that, bro, you know what I'm saying, family, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, have to, you know what I'm saying, have to like to have that talk of the town type shit be about, even though it might not even be something that gets talked about like that. But you know, like I know that what I've heard all my life, like you don't speak of what's going on outside this family, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. And sometimes your
I
family
feel that.
not will, you know what I'm saying, like sometimes you need to have an outside source come in and you know what I'm saying, evaluate you and talk to you and evaluate your family dynamic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. It all depends on the experience and the severity of what's going on and of course, but yeah, I feel like it's just almost an embarrassing thing for black parents and for the black community to you know what I'm saying, basically talk about this stuff and our traumas get put all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's got to do with how fucked up shit was for black people is being sold everywhere. You know what I'm saying? From slavery to Jim Crow, like there's more movies about any of that than any black excellence. So
Because, Jalen, you see where I'm coming from, why I'm thinking like that, right?
yeah, I get you. And also, you know what I'm saying? Like the most money you gonna ever be able to get, bro, is gonna come from yourself, man. Because like I say, the world is
Appreciate
gonna,
that, man.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Hold
get
on.
out. Go
Hey,
ahead.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. We got Miss Barbara, Mama Barbara coming in here. Miss Barbara, what you want to speak on?
I'm gonna speak on the subject that I know everything about.
I asked you what you want to speak on, Miss Barbara, so
This
speak
right here,
on
I'm
it.
gonna speak on this mental health because I'm the
We
whistleblower.
know you. We do know you know about it. I just want to make
Yes,
sure. I do.
definitely.
I definitely know
That's
that you know about this shit.
exactly. And Trigger Man, I need you to be serious right now because
I'm serious.
what
I'm
I'm
serious.
about to expose is really, really serious. Okay,
I'm serious.
I'm a whistleblower on this situation. When I was in Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York, they tried to take away my medication because they wanted me to go into a state of mind of a nervous breakdown. But what they have to always know, I never took any medication. Okay, so because I always medicated myself with alcohol or some kind of substance, right? So I never really took medication. So coming to New York City, being that you're labeled that you're supposed to take medication, I had to be a whistleblower to the hospitals that I was dealing with. And one of the things that they had to do immediately was give me the head chief psychiatrist, doctors of the hospitals, because the first thing I told him was, y'all gonna go to jail. First of all, you have to be very careful when you're talking about medication for mentally ill, because the government has been using medication to destroy generations of black children. And that's the God's honest truth. Okay. When I got when I first spoke to my doctor, the first thing I told him, you doctors are gonna go to jail. He said, I know. They were sticking young kids with needles, young kids, immigrants, senior citizens. They was just going off with this medication. And one of the things that they was trying to do was I had to expose this. They was trying to get me to take a Obama medication. Obama medication was $120 versus the medication that the white man was giving me, which was $1,500. So I exposed the fact that they was giving a ghetto community different medication versus an upstanding community with money. So I exposed that. They didn't even have, and they still don't have today. I take Seroquel. They still don't have that available in the ghetto pharmacies because they give the Black and Hispanic and poor people like myself a whole different kind of medication. But if you don't know this about medications, they have Black people walking around looking like zombies. Zombies. They can't communicate. They can't move. They can't do anything, and they can't. So I was the whistleblower on that. How how the New York City government mayor de Blasio was treating Black American people and making them have to have generic medication. Oh, I can't hear.
I can't either.
Miss Barbara,
Yes.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was on me. It even makes my fact clear about you, Miss Barbara. I knew it, Miss Barbara. That's why I love you, goddamn me. I knew it.
Listen, there is no shame in my game because the doctors give me the utmost respect. That's why I have the head chief psychiatrist doctors, and that's why they know not to play with me. They know their license is on the line, and I stopped at a lot of practices in there, which they was doing illegally injecting people numerous and numbers of times a day with medication because I had worked. God allowed me to walk through the valley of shadow of death, like I told you, TRIGGMAN, to be a witness, because for 13 years of my life, I worked as a nursing assistant. So I knew patients' rights and patients' laws. So this is why when I spoke to these doctors, they knew I wasn't playing, and they knew their license was on the line, and they know not to play with me. Like I told that doctor, no, you're going to give me the same thing them good old white folks was giving me upstate. Oh, they don't approve that. I guarantee you they're going to approve mines. Okay,
I got a
1,500.
question.
Hold on, man. Salute to my brother Timbo Slice out there that Life Uncut, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to him, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him. Fuck with him. We all we got. We all we need. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to make sure that people know, like, a lot of people don't like to take medications, but when you are feeling suicidal and depressed, you have to seek good therapy. You have to seek a good psychiatrist because you can wind up killing yourself or killing somebody else. So it's good to seek good mental health. It's good to seek, but you have to seek the right mental health. You have to be honest. And a lot of times you can't just always accept things just because I got Medicaid. Sometimes you got to go in your pocket and pay for better health care.
Well, with all due respect, Miss Barbara, you know I love you, but hell, I knew you were crazy as hell. You didn't have to tell me. I was aware of that.
That's what they want to label me. But believe me, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Let me tell you something. When I told that doctor, right, because they had locked me up because they want to say I'm crazy, right? They gave me some kind of medication because I was hungry. The medication was making my stomach hungry. So I told the African nurse, I said, I'm hungry. Oh, go sit down. You can't. I'm not giving you no snack. Now I said, bitch, who you think you talking to? Right? I said, listen. She said, I'm talking to you. So now she's trying to call the doctor to give me a shot because I'm acting aggressive. And this is already written down in record. Like I told her, I said, let me tell you something. If you think I had just left the Klansmen fighting them, I said, if you think I'm going to let your motherfucking ass from Africa and your motherfucking ass from India give me a shot because I'm saying I'm hungry, doctor, listen and hear me very clearly. I don't give a fuck what minute, hour, or second I get out. I'm going to murder your fucking ass. Make your shot. Give me your fucking shot.
Allegedly.
No, this is not alleged.
No, allegedly on this channel. It's allegedly
on this channel, but it's in my medical records. I'm not to be
allegedly.
And I'm not to be played with. And
how you use too many big words in one sentence, Miss.
All right, allegedly. But let me tell you another doctor, this Russian doctor. She called herself locking me up in this padded room, right? So I found a little piece and I tore up the whole padded room. They had to have construction in there. I said, bitch, I used to work for El Chapo. Okay, I'll murder your fucking ass, motherfucker. And that's
Allegedly.
allegedly, and that's when she really wanted to get me locked up, but they said no. My doctor actually called her. Listen, let her go. She's not the one. Let her loose. She's on her medication. That is her for real. He wrapped it down to them. I'm not the one to be played with. I would have had all of their asses arrested because of the things that they was doing to people. You could call me what you want. There's nothing crazy about me because let me tell you something. When I had to carry millions of dollars of drugs, if I was crazy, I would be dead. My peoples will be dead. You understand? Believe me, nothing crazy about this girl. I wouldn't be able to talk to judges, lawyers, and politicians. Everybody know Miss Barbara Coleman is not crazy and not to be played with.
Can I
Yes,
ask a
and
question?
yes, you may.
How was your mental state when you was dealing with all this drugs activity?
To me, I'm just as normal as I was. What are you talking about? Illegal drugs or what you want?
See, that's
No.
the signs. We always think we normal, man. Come on, I know this shit, man. God
No.
damn.
The reason why I asked that, Miss Barbara, your name, is because the fact is you said you had a mental health illness. So by you having a mental
No,
health
that's
illness,
what I'm labeled. That's what I'm labeled. That's
okay,
what the
that's what you was
government
labeled.
labeled me.
I'm just trying to get an understanding. So
Mhm.
how was your experience as dealing with the drugs with the condition you had going on?
The right drugs, it sets you on the right track. The wrong drugs set you on the wrong tracks. The wrong drugs diminish your mind and never have you come back. See, they have the right drugs out there,
I
and then
understand
they
that.
have the drugs. You know, President Obama, all of that free health care, he was just killing people, poor people, giving them the wrong drugs on everything, generic everything.
So what awareness do you think that needs to be brought for it to get better with the mental health illness in the world right now?
People in the ghetto have to evaluate what kind of drugs are being given to them. Like I knew immediately not to take allegedly the Johnson and Johnson. Allegedly, I knew that was I labeled it. I called it the N shot. Because I knew what these pharmaceutical products have been doing to the people in the ghetto. Like coming back, they want to call me crazy. Listen, let me explain something to you. Coming back from the Klansmen, the type of food that they eat and the type of food that's fed in the ghetto, I felt the meat. I came from a size 22 to a size 9, 10, a 7, because I could not even eat the food. All of the food was cloned. All of the meat was cloned. They couldn't even sell the type of food and meat that they sold in up 5 hours away to these white people, which they was feeding people in the ghetto. The meat was the chicken was fake, the beef was fake, the fruits was fake. It was disgusting. It was like Jesus Christ, what's going on here? And they want to call me crazy. No, it's nothing crazy about me knowing that the government is feeding the ghettos clone meat.
Man, hold on, y'all.
Hi,
Calm
Miss
down.
Barbara.
Pop. Hold
Oh
Oh
on,
my
Nick.
God.
Hold on. Y'all stop before y'all go into y'all little women dirt bike. Yang talk. Y'all hold up. Y'all hold up. Say, man,
My God.
if y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You're entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree, man. Long as there's respect and you wipe your feet before you enter my house, man. For shit show, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all want to hit me on IG? Is there? Y'all want to donate my cash app up there, super chat, whatever, man. We all we got. We all we need. Gang. Say, Nika, go ahead.
Dang. Miss Barbara. Oh my
what's,
God. Salute,
what's up,
Queen.
girl? Just trying
Hey.
to share the fact that I was a whistleblower on the mental medication that they was giving the ghettos of America. They wasn't given the same medication they was giving the little boy in preppy school.
But this what I have because I have a 19-year-old and my kids went to public school up until maybe third grade. So my 19-year-old, the boy, he's always been like super quiet and like this off to himself. So in elementary school, I get a letter from the teacher that states that they need to have a parent teachers conference with me. So I say, okay, cool. I'm thinking, they want to probably put my baby in talented and gifted because he's extremely smart. So I say, okay,
Mm.
cool. So I take the time out, and me and his dad go up to the school, and they're talking to us about all these mental illnesses. And first of all,
That's what they try to do. Cut your kids down from the root. Go ahead, baby.
so I was young then too. I think I was 23, maybe 23, 24. And how they did it was they tried to throw in the fact that um he would qualify for a check, like a
Yeah, yeah.
monthly check. So
Uh-huh.
so I'm saying to
Uh-huh.
myself, like, "Oh, wait, we don't need no motherfucking money, baby. Money ain't the motherfucking
Exactly.
problem around
Push
here.
it,
Like, I don't
girl.
know who y'all think y'all talking to."
Yeah.
So when we left that school that day, they were trying to tell me, first of all, I didn't know where in the hell. I said, if you look in his chart, I sign an affidavit every year for them not to even be vaccinated. So that's not even a vaccinated kid. So
Okay.
that's not even a normal kid that you're dealing with
Mm,
right there.
mm,
He's been raised off of pure nutrients.
mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And love. So this not that. So we when we left the school that day, we automatically came to the agreement that we would not take them back. We will put them in private school. So my kids
God
went to
bless you.
private school
Hmm.
all the way up until ninth grade because I did want them to get a touch of real world, real life.
Mhm, mhm.
Like I definitely want you to know that it's definitely two sides to this coin. You get what I'm saying? So um, as he went through school, when he got in the more smaller settings in private school, he started opening up, talking a little bit more, and he always thought he was different because he wore glasses. So,
Ooh.
anywho,
It's
yeah, yes,
it's
yes, yes. So, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying it's such a prejudiced thing. Is when you was talking about your baby, it just took me back to how them cleansmen labeled my son, and now my son is a 98 average, a 98 average.
Yeah,
It starts at the school. See what they took away. What they wanted to do was feed all of our children medication, take away the discipline, so they could be all wild and the cops could shoot them. People could hurt them. Because they don't know no better and they don't fear nobody.
but as a black mother, it had me speaking to my kid like in a tone and in a certain aura. Like, are you okay, baby? Like, you
Yeah,
good, right? You would tell
exactly.
mama, right? Which made him gravitate to something. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say
Mhm.
it's a frequency. It has a lot to do with spiritually wise because my baby gravitated to waha. Something could be wrong with me because everybody's seeing it. So let me pour this out real thick. You know what I'm saying? So I was just confused. Like, who in the hell? I thought y'all got a degree to teach, not to
Black
diagnose.
mothers, listen, black mothers right now have to listen to what you said they got to do. You took your baby out of that school. You understand? You put it in a private school. A lot of times
I
people think
also
these
feel
private
like we
schools
need to
get
quit
a lot of
running to these
money,
doctors. I
but
also
they
think we
don't
need to
get
quit
a lot
running
of
to
money
these
because they
doctors and letting
can.
them inseminate our kids. We need to
Exactly.
first of all, we need to get United States off of our documentation. Not
Exactly.
theirs. So,
Exactly.
but that's a whole nother. I've been waiting to talk to my baby. I said that's a whole nother
Yes,
topic.
because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have no shame in my game. You understand? I walk through the valley of shadow
We
of
need
death
to
for a reason.
start. That's true.
Huh? Okay, for a
Yes,
reason.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I
Yes,
have.
ma'am.
I definitely
Yes,
had
ma'am.
a.
But I do think we need to pay more attention to the school system because they actually feel like they are our kids' parents, and they feel like they are just as able to diagnose a
They're
kid
trying to
than a
control it.
doctor.
They trying to control our children from the root, strike them down from the root. You understand? Not give them proper education. Make sure you understand. Oh, make sure the mother put them on medicine. We'll give her a check. Yeah, the same check they gave the mothers to kick the father out the house. Yeah, we'll feed you and everything, but you got to kick the man out.
Yes.
You know, so to diminish the black family. So I became the whistleblower on that. You understand? You're not going to give black folks $120 medication because see, everywhere I step, I'm finding out where the dime at. Where the dime at? Who got the money? That's when I step to Harlem, New York.
Hey, Miss Barbara. Hey, Miss Barbara.
Second, baby, one more second. When I step back in here, since the Arabs had all the money, I roped all them dopes up. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Get this money going. What? I'm not playing. Everywhere in the community. I want to know how much this medication costs for a reason. For a reason. What? Please.
Go ahead, Boo Black.
What was your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm sorry, Boo Black. I didn't mean to cut.
Boo Black,
Nah,
Boo Black,
nah,
Boo Black,
you not.
Boo Black.
You ain't do nothing, Miss Barbara. Ain't nothing but respect. I mean, I wasn't trying to cut you. But look, no, what I was saying was my 12-year-old son was on. They tried to diagnose him with ADD. They tried to make us pay so much money to buy the medicine. We did it one time. After that, I went to God with it. When I tell you that everything was straight after that, and that doctor we left it alone, my son been straight ever since. I'm talking about no problem. That medicine is like a game.
Poison.
You hear me?
Yeah, they was poisoning your son. They was poisoning because they got some medicine like lithium, allegedly. You understand that you take it and you can't get off of it. It totally messes up your mind that you can't get off of it.
Man, for Jalen, you want to speak on anything, Jalen? You want to speak on anything? Because, you know, these women will run their mouth.
All I can say is, as above, so below. So when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, mental health, it got to work the same way. If you know what I'm saying, believe it, you can achieve it. And if you don't believe in it, you ain't gonna achieve shit. And it comes with, you know what I'm saying, your mental health, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, work in society, how you know what I'm saying, you heal. Honestly, in my opinion, because mental health helps you heal when you have your mental health in the right direction. And when your mind is negative and all you can think of is I'm sick, I'm hurt, I'm this and that, all you doing is, you know what I'm saying, digging the early grave. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a mentality, you know what I'm saying, basically is the start of everything from our movement to everything that we got going on in our life and trying to get better with it. You know what I'm saying? It all starts with the mentality. And as long as we, you know what I'm saying, talk about these things and learn how to build up our mental awareness, I feel like we'll be fine. But we got to have more of these discussions because there's so many people out here with so much trauma and ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, to talk to.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
That's so
you
true,
know what?
Jalen.
Hold on.
Oh, please.
Hold on, everybody. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you don't know what the like button is, it's the thumbs up, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I was kind of like going down for a while. Miss Barbara came on the stage, and I love Miss Barbara. I ain't did my homework on Miss Barbara like I supposed to. I'm gonna do my homework, but to me, I love her, and she crazy as hell to me, man. Like in my opinion, I think she got a good life story. She need to do I'm gonna do a documentary on surviving Miss
Yes.
Barbara.
I
Goddamn.
want to
Yes.
share some information for the black young men suffering with child support. You understand me? This is what I want to share with you. You have to be very honest with the judges and the lawyers. You have to say, if I'm on child support, I'm going to kill this girl. I need to seek mental health.
Yeah.
No, allegedly, no, I'm trying to tell you, Trigger Man, what they have to be honest and tell the judge and the lawyer because
Oh, okay.
yes, they would immediately be taken off for child support immediately. They changed the laws. If people trying to kill one another, they change the law immediately. They also, if you have no job and you cutting yourself like the person, look what I'm doing to myself. I'm cutting myself. I'm mentally ill. They would have took that child off of child support immediately because he was in harm to himself and others. If you are in harm to yourself or others, they are taking and releasing people off of child
Hold on,
support.
I got a question for you, Miss Barbara. I got a question. Why I get
Please
high,
don't kill nobody. You can't get off of child
Miss
support
Barbara,
without
Miss
killing
Barbara,
somebody.
Miss Barbara. I smoke, so I got a question for you. I
Mhm.
gotta ask you this. Okay, do you think that financially, since Mayor came up here, do you think a person with mental illness money helps them? Like, how can they manage money? Do you believe that they are able to even know what to do with the money because of a mental illness?
No, not at all. Not at all. Because believe me, I have given away all my money. All my money. No, a person, no. You have to have, that's why I'm glad I deal with a federal credit union bank. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I will give away all my money. No, you won't. No, no. You have to know what to do with money. That's why
No,
believe
no, no. You agreeing with what I'm saying? You
I'm
saying I'm
agreeing
wrong,
with
but
you saying 100%. Trigger man, in my life, I have made people millionaires and made people millions. And that's the God's honest truth. That's the God's honest truth. You know, listen, let me explain.
like Maya say this. Let me say this. Let me address him. I'm looking at. He said he talking about. I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about it as a whole. If one or two people in that whole is mentally unstable, then the whole it's a domino effect. Let me read this definition again one time for y'all. Mental illness. It means recognizing mental illness affects not only the individual but everyone from friends and family to the entire community, no matter how big or small. I'm gonna read it one more time. It means recognizing that mental illness affects not only the individual, but everyone from friends and family to the entire community, no matter how big or small.
Don't you know, Trigger Man, the most intelligent people in the world was labeled mentally ill? You
Yeah,
understand? Yeah, my
genius.
Mayor, let me explain. We're not going to be crabs in a barrel and run you from, but just you have to relax because your turn is coming so you could be able to teach people these stock markets. I understand the language this man is speaking because my children speak it in my house. That's all they do. My daughter has people paying her $75 a week to show them how to doing this. Right? This is the God's honest truth. I'm gonna tell you a testimony. She don't.
That's $75 a week. That ain't shit.
Yeah, she's only charging them $75 a week. She turned all of her friends that was killing each other because they all gang members allegedly and thuggers. They was allegedly trying to kill each other. Now what they do from 9 to 4:30, they watch the stock markets and lose and win their money on the stock markets. They not even trying to kill each other no more. And that's the God's honest truth.
That's
That's
what's
the
up.
God's honest truth. You know, she a little tiny thing, 21. She done got a little real estate license because we're trying to get out of this situation. Because my story is real, Trigger Man. 30 years. Listen, I lost everything, 300, or everything I accumulated in my life. My storage, one whole storage was just for my shoes and my clothes. You understand? These klutzmen up there took everything from a lot of black people up there, and they trying to drive people mentally ill. They trying to make you kill them up there so they can lock you up. You know, and that's what's been going on to the black man. Keep him, no, give him this felony. The only job he could get, he could make $5 an hour. That's about it. Come on, you making this man mentally ill. You making him have to take the shot to try to put some food on the table. You know, and this is what the government been doing. This is why they gave alcohol to communities, and they still destroying communities. Only man, anybody that wants to sell drugs is a dummy. That's the most stupidest thing they could do is try to make money off of people misery. I learned that. You know, let's talk, boys.
Uh,
Queen.
Hey, if y'all haven't
Yeah,
hit that, hold on,
yeah.
man. Y'all ain't hit that like button. At least get it up to 100. Y'all haven't hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. It's
It's
the
awesome.
thumbs up. If you might be mentally ill, or a little slow, or retarded, as they used to say, it's the thumbs up. Just in case it is some real mentally ill people, and it's the thumbs up. The thumbs down mean you're a hater, and you just give me free watch time. So I see you looking what you're looking as, man. I want to tell y'all something about Miss Barbara though. Miss Barbara, even though I think she crazy as hell, she has never changed her story. It's always been told the same. So I don't know, man. Miss Barbara, once I gotta do my background check on Miss Barbara because this shit almost too good to believe. She know Alpha now. She lived with the. Hold on, Miss Barbara. Let me give you a rundown. Down. She ran with the clan. She lived with the clan for 12 years. The Ku Klux Klan. She ran with she run the little Chinese
people. 130
El Chapo. She went with El
130
Chapo.
convent. The real Dominicans and Cubans. You step up in there. You stepping up. You got machine guns up on you when you go.
And what you say about and what you say about the immigrants in your career in your community? You run their ass, right?
What? Please,
She said the Dominicans. She said the Dominicans.
Yeah. You know what time it is with the Dominicans. You understand?
I'm in the Dominican Republic. I'm a celebrity out here.
Hold on, man. We got somebody that ain't never been on my panel before, man. I gotta let this man speak, man. What's up, bro?
What's up, TRIGGMAN?
What's up, man?
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good, fam.
Yo, man, salute to you, my G. Yo, I've been following you for a while. I follow a lot of bloggers, and I just want to say, yo, you know, man, we need more niggas like you. You know what I'm saying, in the world, bro. Like, it's a lot of people say that same shit too, man. You know, I watch a lot of bloggers. You know what I'm saying, and like, I know this is off topic, but I'm gonna get to your topic too. So, like, I watch a lot of bloggers, and they all say, you know, like, they like how you carry yourself, how you conduct yourself, my nigga, like, for real, square business. You know what I mean? I'm from New Jersey and shit. And
yeah.
All right, and about the topic today, hey man, I'm feeling the same way. I mean, like I don't got no mental health issues and shit, but you know, sometimes we feel down. Sometimes as blacks, we got shit going for us. Sometimes shit be going good, it just ain't going fast enough, and that could kill us. Like a lot of us lack self-control and impulse control. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. All right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, real talk, man. You got anything going on the channel or anything, bro?
Yeah, I got a couple channels and shit. They ain't topic channels. They ain't what you doing and shit.
Yeah, I know.
I just most hated MHB and Ratchet one time, but I just took the video down. You feel me? You know what I mean? Cause like I'm like, damn, you know, I'm kind of adding to the ingredients of the pot that's already got a fucked up recipe in it. You know what I'm saying? So I took that shit down. But I got music, a DJ, I manage a couple artists and shit. We got some shit going on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I got two people coming in new behind stage. Jayla, I'm gonna have you come back before the show come back. And Miss Barbara, I'm gonna move you out for a second.
Okay.
Right. I got a whole bunch of people coming in.
Miss Barbara, I fuck with you, yo. Hit me on IG, man.
I don't know how to do all of that technology stuff. I just think with TRIGGMAN. That's it.
Already. Yeah, Miss Barbara for me. All right, bye.
No, I ain't. But TRIGGMAN, bro, I don't think you realize because you are older dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old you are, but I know you got wise knowledge. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna take. Like I'm gonna be on Charleston White shit, all that, because I talk to people behind the scenes and they really understand, my nigga. Like how the dude was saying, I almost killed myself too, bro. I went to Iraq, my nigga. You feel me? Like I had so many of my friends die, and I just met them motherfucker. I almost killed myself. Mental health is real.
Okay, Maya, hold on. You always talk, so I'm gonna let you just sit up there, be patient for me, man. I got people who ain't never been on the show.
Yo, go ahead, do your thing.
I got there. 420 TV. What's up, fam?
What's the deal, bro?
I know who 420 TV is. What's up, fam?
Man, let me just say this, man. Hold on. Let me show my face too while I'm saying it. Hold on. Hey, look, this goes out to all the. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, look. I'm gonna say it like this. This goes out to all the men, all of us kings, all of us brothers, all of us real men out here that suffer from anything. I feel like with men, we handle things a little bit different. You know what I mean? We handle things different from how females handle things. That's just how God made us. You know what I mean? We females are a little bit more emotional. Men are taught to hold our emotions in. But what I recommend any male out here that's real enough to do it, what I recommend is get with you another dude or another guy and talk to him. You know what I mean? Vent to somebody, because I feel like with men, what we need more of is we need more platforms and more avenues and more areas to where we can go talk to other men that's going through the same thing, so we can iron sharpen iron. We all know that, you know what I'm saying? So if you got a dude that's going through something and then it's another brother that's already done went through that, you know what I mean? Avenues like this where you can come on here and express what's going on with you. You may have another person that can come and tell you, hey, look, man, I done been through all that. You know what I mean? Let me show you how I handled that. You know what I mean? What's your number? What's your name? Where you stay at? You know what I mean? Let's get together. Let's chop it up. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as men, we need more accountability partners to hold us accountable and to lift us up. You know, half the time we depending on our female to do that, but you know, let's keep it real. Sometimes they can't do it all the way like that. So we need another person that can relate to, you know, a lot of our issues, you know, personally, so they can relate to what we got going on. So, you know, we need more men like that can bring us up. You know,
Hey, Trigger, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I'm gonna piggyback off what he kind of saying, because I want to talk about mental health in a different aspect. Like, us as black men, we grew up to be hard. We grew up to, you know, be hood and all this. Like we have a different type of mentality. We had to be certain type of people, you know, to maintain in our neighborhoods and stuff like that. You know, and that's mental health in itself, because we had to be something that, being a child, you shouldn't have to want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? And like, us as black men, this is a great thing, because, you know, us as black men in the streets, like, most of the time we don't even look at each other and say hi to each other.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because of how we grew up. You know, you don't want to engage with somebody else because, you know, you don't know what he's on. You know what I mean? So I think that's mental health in itself. You know what I mean? And like, I started something that I'm in California, man. I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, but I live in California now. I started something out here, man. I walk up to random black dudes, man, and I shake their hand and I say, I love you, brother. And I tell him, just how I randomly walked up to you and shook your hand and told you I love you, randomly meet another black brother and tell you love him. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would stop all the killing and the violence. You know what I'm saying? Once you know we coming from a good place, man, people don't tend to be, you know what I'm saying?
That's deep. That's
some
deep,
BS.
bro.
You know what I mean? So I want to spread that across the world, man. I want all y'all brothers to meet somebody random, man. Just walk up to them and shake their hand and say, I love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And tell him to shake somebody else's hand. And once we start shaking hands and saying we love each other, man, we gonna stop all this BS, man. You know what I'm saying? On some real.
Men know how to come together better than females know how to come together. We know how to judge a person and say, okay, I know where he coming from. You know what I mean? I can relate to that. You know, he cool. And then we know how to judge the bullshit fuck niggas too at the same time. So like you said, brother, we need to come together. All the real dudes that's about that's really not on that bullshit, but that's really with uniting. We need to come together, you know what I'm saying? And put it up with each other, see how the next man doing, because we entering the stage, y'all, in this a country where shit can get hectic at any time. So you may need the next person to hold you down, whether you think so or not. You know what I'm saying? We really need to start coming together, and I feel like platforms like this is where, you know, brothers can do that. We can come on here and express.
Yeah, I think Trigger doing a real good job, man. Trigger. Out of all the people that, you know, do this stuff, man, Trigger real solid to me, man. And I like the way he hold his composure and he keep himself right where you need to be, man. He don't say too much. He say what he needs to say, and that's how real men supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's young dudes on here, man, that's watching Trigger character, man, it's something that you can you know, look at and, you know what I'm saying, kind of follow it, because, you know, you be on your shit, bro, on some real shit, bro. You be on yours. You know what I'm saying?
He be on it, bro.
Yeah, you keep it solid, man. You ain't You ain't none of that. You ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to cuss or nothing, but you ain't none of that, man. You one of them. You one of the ones, man. And just continue doing what you're doing, brother. Like you on your
Yeah.
thing, man.
And I
Man,
say, bro,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna go and tell y'all, man. That shit mean a lot to me, man. I'm gonna salute y'all on that, man. My mission right now, man, is to keep YouTube streets real, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring some good content back to YouTube, man, to where I can make it make sense and help people understand without just directing them or telling them this what it is, man. You titled to your own opinion, man. You have your own view, man. It's all right for us to disagree, you know. That's what men do. That's what grown ass women do. You know,
Yeah.
and any bullshit after that, I'm like Polar. I gotta get you the fuck up out of here, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
that's what look, let me say that, bro. I'm all the way in Dominican Republic. You feel me? If I was cloud chasing my nigga, I could have went on MHB shit, my nigga.
Hey, hold on. MAB would never let you on his shit, fam. Hell, you
No.
talking,
I got his number. Like I just talked to him
man?
yesterday. You feel me? No, but I'm saying like when I seen you and I was like, yo, who the hell is this OG dude? Like spin game. You feel me? Like you calm and consistent with it as a
But
black man.
man,
I see that.
let me tell you, man. Like this, is what I think about you, man. I fucks with you, fam. I think you good people, man. I think you like. I got people in my family like you, so that's why I can tolerate you, fam. I know you want.
Word.
Like, yeah, nah, my uncle is just like you. Every time I'm around him, he got to talk about stocks and that shit. I hate to see him coming, goddamn me, but I love him, so I listen to him and stuff. But he about the money. But I know I'm a person who don't been through the struggle, still dibbling down with people who are in the struggle. So I understand what people going to, and your mind gotta be a state, man. I know it's easy to tell a person to invest this type of money in this, man, but a person might not be able to invest this
No, I'm
and
not.
that because they got bills to pay, they got kids that got holes in the shoes and shit, man. You gotta, like you say, you gotta do it as a whole. But you can't do it as a whole. Is everybody ain't mentally able and focused on doing that?
Yeah, you gotta meet
Okay,
a person.
trigger.
You gotta
Wait,
meet a person.
wait,
You gotta
wait.
meet
Let
a
me
person where they at.
wait. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like y'all think of me of what you see on YouTube. Yeah, bro. I literally almost died in jail. I have the paperwork. I'm one of the only niggas in Alabama to literally fight these people alone. I have the paperwork with me here in the Dominican Republic.
See,
Almost dying in jail.
see, and
Hey,
all that. Hey, no disrespect. Let me say this, y'all. With no disrespect, man. I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, I could give a damn about that type shit, man. I want to know who years on my judgment. I don't care about your paperwork and what you been
No,
through.
but that's
So
what I'm
I'm like,
saying.
hold on, man. Let me finish, fam. I'm learning you. You cool. I don't hate you or dislike you, fam. I fuss with you. That's why I allow you to come up on the panel because I fuss with you. But I'm still like watching you very closely and watching your movements because I see you everywhere. So I pay attention when you in everybody else chat too, man. I'm just watching and knowing how you move. Do I got any ill feelings against you? No, my brother. I don't. I don't hate you.
But
I don't dislike you.
but
I
that's
just
hey,
YouTube.
trigger. Hey,
I
trigger.
just
Hey,
hold
hey,
on. Let me
trigger.
say one more thing. I just need you, man. I'm gonna give you a day to pop your shit, fam. But wipe your feet before you come in my house, man. Holler at me behind closed scenes, fam.
Yo,
Hey,
I
trigger.
tried to hit you up.
Hey, trigger. Can I
You
say this
messaged
to
me,
get back
bro.
on topic? Can I get back to the content, trigger,
Yeah,
please?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to ask all y'all brothers on the panel, man. Do you guys think that having a hood mentality is a mental illness? To look at your brother and want to hurt
Yes.
your brother.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's mental illness too.
Yeah,
I'm trying to come at it from a different aspect. You know, I understand like regular mental illness, but just to see your brother and not even want to build with him, I think that's kind of like a mental illness
See,
But
in the same. You know what I mean?
we
see,
born
but
with that though.
yeah, that's like I'm saying we born with hate, and everybody disagree with me on that. But like me, like that's why I'm trying to understand the male man. I'm looking at it from I'm gonna look at everything from the hood mentality, and I got a mental state of mind to where I'm always gonna look behind the real meaning. What is your real meaning? If I see flawed in your real meaning, I'm gonna call bullshit with all due respect or not or no respect. It don't matter to me. Shit, it's all good with
Yes.
me. I'm
And I
good in the
feel you
jump.
on that. I feel you on that. And my thing is to show people people that, yo, I don't want nothing from you. I don't need your personal information. I don't want none of that. I'm just here to put the information out, nigga, because I'm living in the real life. On my side of YouTube, I'm the man.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna do this.
really the man.
I'm gonna do this for you, man. We gonna holler behind closed doors like appropriately and the way it should be, man. Not coming through the back door, but me opening the front door and letting you wipe your feet. Tell you, come on
I
in, man. You're
appreciate that.
welcome.
I
And we
appreciate
gonna
that,
do that,
bro.
but it's gonna be with order and it's gonna be in content. That's how we do. We don't me, Nika, and Pooh Black don't do nothing without taking notes or knowing what we coming on and talking about. We just ain't a bunch of niggas up here running our fucking mouth, man. So I need to get an understanding of what you gonna deliver to my people, my YouTube family, before
Facts,
you just
facts.
come over here and doing it, fam.
And I understand that, bro, because I'm a man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm on the YouTube of traveling niggas, but I'm like, yo, fuck this shit. I need to get to the people. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know about y'all until I seen Ratchet TV on my shit. And he took my style and moved it to y'all. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? But I see a lot of black people in the comments, bro. I've been sitting back for months. And I see black people want to make it. And we gotta get out that mental mindset, bro, because wait, let me say this. We like in jail in real life because of the mindset that's portrayed upon us.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I think you have a great I think you're coming from a good place, but before we can even do that, we got to bring the community back. We got to bring the love back.
Yeah.
We got to know how to deal with each other first. See, before you start talking about all this money and finances, everybody's making money and finances, but we got to bring the community back, the love back. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to, we got to be brothers again. We got to, like I said, we got to shake hands and say we love each other again. We got to make sure that we gonna make this black race survive. You know what I'm saying? We can't just talk about money when we ain't even coming together.
Y'all time out, man, because y'all moving with disrespect right now, but with respect. We got a queen on the board. You guys anything to say, queen?
I was letting them kings do what kings do, but
okay. I'm just making sure we need to respect the woman on the panel.
I just wanted to throw in what I don't even know which one said it. I think it's the one in the middle down here. But if and like the idea of pouring back once again, we're saying pouring back into each other, putting the trust back in our community, because guess what? And as like we can't take the black woman out of it, because I've learned as a mother and as a daughter, our parents are sometimes our first heartbreaks. You get what I'm saying? They're the first people to break our heart. So when that happens inside the house, guess what we do? We take that hurt outside the house. You get what I'm saying? So we have to start within, and then we can start building some things. Then we can start giving it out, because guess what you taught in the house? You better not let nobody take your shit. So you already leave the house expecting someone to look at what you have or look at what someone else has. So we can't put these things in our black people hands, our men and our women, because guess what we do? We smudge it in each other's face, and that creates jealousy. It creates us to travel every day on a low frequency. So
now let me respond. Let me respond to the queen. Like, even on my channel,
hold on. Will you through talking, queen? Will you through talking, queen?
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, now queen, like, and this shit hurt me deep, bro. And my followers and people I see in real life, traveling ass niggas. You feel me, bro? I have a kid in the United States. You feel me? And her mama she moved on with her life, but don't even let me talk to my child. Get all my money. You feel me, dog? I'm going through the same shit y'all going through. I'm sitting here preaching to my baby mama, who's a black woman. Like, yo, the United States is fucked. I will pay for y'all to stay out. Get you and your boyfriend. Get out the country, because who knows what's gonna happen, my nigga. You feel me? That's the state we need to be on. We gotta come together, dog, because we only have us, dog.
Yeah, this the thing. I think you keep missing a step, though. See, they're trying to hurry up. They're trying to rush us there. And you have to understand our trust has been betrayed. So guess what? We'll listen. We'll listen. Show us. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
I
And this
know, I
thing. Hold on.
know.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, that's all.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
all I
Hold
was
on.
saying,
Hold
Queen. I
on.
said
Hold
that's all
on.
I'm saying, Queen. We got to get
Hold
back to
on.
Hold on,
the
whoa,
essence.
whoa, whoa, hold on.
Hold
Say
on.
over
Hold on.
here,
Hold on. Hold
man.
on.
We hold on, Queen. Let me set the rules straight right now. Over here, when we on the panel, we talk one at a time. We let everybody voice their opinion, but especially when the Queen is on the panel or any woman is on the panel, we gonna make sure that they got what they say. If they overtalk their time limit, I'll stop them. Goddamn me, that's how we do it, man. So please conduct yourself. I appreciate y'all on this panel, man, and voicing y'all opinion, but respect, man. She's trying to talk. We're not gonna overtalk each other over here. Go ahead,
So this
Queen.
the thing. This the thing that we find in regular black homes, right? You already something attracted you to this woman that made you make her the person to bear your seed. And 9 times out of 10, we don't always do our history. We don't always do our homework to see what they come from, what they suffer from, and who's done it to them. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? Guess
Yes, ma'am.
what men do and women do? We'll find the weakest spot and try to love that little piece of them, but we also add on more that breaks them down even worse because we didn't open up the communication line. We didn't let them know that this is a trusting space. You see what I'm saying? So in that situation, I promise you, something was broken down. Something. You may not have done it. It could have been anything. But now you're wanting her to rush to a quick fix because you got the way. But you got to build that trust up.
Okay, now let me say this, Queen, because you almost brought me to tears right there. Because I ain't grow up with no mama. You feel me? Like at all. I grew up with my great grandmama in Alabama. My daddy dead, been dead. I've been working since I was 15, taking care of myself. I was with this girl for 10 years. You feel me? Pay for her to
Being
go through school
a
and
father figure,
everything.
right?
Hold
Being a
on,
father
hold on, y'all. Hold
figure,
on,
right?
Queen. Hold on, Queen. 1 second. Everybody behind stage. I'm putting you behind stage. Everybody stay behind stage. I'm finna let May and Queen have the panel for about 5-10 minutes. Everybody stay. Don't nobody go.
Nah, I appreciate that because I can't talk to my mama. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't talked to my mom in forever. You know what I'm saying? I
First
always took
person.
care of myself, and I've been mentally like before I even went into the military, I was already mentally scorned from my
Yeah.
life. And then going into a war and seeing people who I went like basic training, who I trained with, score me even more mentally because it was already
Yeah.
placed there before. You see what I'm saying? I'm not promoting shit. I just asked for a chance in the black community to let me show y'all like what's really out there because I've grown as a person by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking
Yeah.
from the heart right now. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube shit. You go on my shit, you ask anybody. Man, I don't give a fuck about no YouTube shit. I'm the laziest YouTuber in my space, but I'm the most known and reputable person in my space.
Say,
And
have
I
you heard
always
this term? Have you heard this term? You get more honey, you get more bees with honey.
yes, ma'am.
So listen to me. Because I can already tell that once again, you're like many of our black kings. Your mother was your first heartbreak. You see what I'm saying? So you know what you did? You went out and tried to love someone. Um, First of all, you attracted to someone who was just like you.
No. Let me say this. And I'm just being honest right now because we in a real black community. I'm not my section of YouTube is travel. This is the real black
I don't
community. This is why I came
like I
over
don't
here.
even want to talk about let's just take YouTube out of it because like like listen, whatever we saying was enough for my king and the runner of this show to clear the stage for me and you.
Yes, ma'am. Nah,
Saying so
and but
YouTube is
like
not a we
I
ain't gonna even
I
talk about
had
YouTube.
already knew because I knew her background. I was with her for 10 years. So the same background she went through because I had woke up. mind you, we was together for 10 years. I had woke up 5 years into it. And then I put her through school. She got her nursing degree and all that shit. You feel me? But then once it was over, Beyonce.
To the
But
next
I
level.
already knew, yeah, I already knew what it was. But me with a clear mindset and knowing her background and her family background, this is the same thing she went through. So it's like a revolving door. You see what I'm saying? The same life she went
So
through
y'all brought
is
a child into this. That's already now you do you get what I'm saying? And now
no,
listen,
I'm
listen, listen, listen.
mhm.
Now, guess what? You're in a financial place to say, trust me. But you're not showing up correctly to let her know that what she's seen and what she like you wanted her to believe what she's seen and not what she heard and not what she felt. You see what I'm saying? So now that you're in a see that men
Mhm.
don't have a concept of going here because that's too much emotion for you to feel. You get what I'm saying? And in the black community, I don't know what your race is, but I guess you black.
I'm black. I'm
Okay.
black. I'm
In the
black.
black community, men are not teaching their boys to go to their heart space and feel what's there. You get what I'm saying? And love from there. That's not being taught in black community. So guess what the man does? They provide. They put
No,
themselves
I
on
know,
the side.
I know that, and that's what, mind you, this was literally what 10 years ago. I haven't been with her since what almost 2 years. You feel me? So I know I seen it because I woke up and really like would start listening to the elders and really elevating my mind to reality and understanding the revolving life
Facts.
in the black community. You see what I'm saying? In the black community, this is what we taught because it's a war on the black community. They don't want us to be the more families split apart, the better for them. Am I lying? Tell me. Wait, you ain't gotta scratch your you ain't gotta do all that.
No,
Tell
no,
me,
no.
wait, am
See,
I
but
lying?
no, it's just like a revolving door. We're trying to get instead of going there, we need to figure out what is the formula to getting our people to
Yes,
wealthy
ma'am.
spaces, and trusting spaces.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I agree with that. See, this is what I was trying to say from coming from a different perspective. Us as black, the women, the queens, and the kings, we got to tear our stuff down and rebuild it. Look, we was born to hate each other. I don't know who designed it, but it's not right. We gotta bring the love back to our community. We gotta bring the trust back to our community. We gotta know how to come together. See, we the only race that don't build together, but everybody else do. And because we want to be the most richest person, well, we want to be the flyest person. No, we can't look at it like that, man. When somebody's doing something great, man, you gotta support them. Sometimes you gotta be a soldier. You can't always be the captain. And
Facts, bro.
if everybody get to that point where we support, and if you don't got no jealousy or no hate in your heart, you'll get there eventually too. Sometimes you got to support the person that's out there and get behind them. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect ourselves, man. We got to get back to the love, man. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. But
Hey, okay, we want Jalen. I want Jalen in this. Jalen, I'm gonna let Jalen go. I'm gonna let Sincere go, and I'm gonna let my boy out there DJ go, and then I'm gonna let Mayor say something, and then I'm gonna move y'all off the screen, and me and Nick are gonna change the show, man. Y'all got 8 minutes to do y'all thing. Jalen, you got 3 minutes. Let's go, fam.
All right, I'm gonna just say this, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, put our mentality into the right things, man. Like,
Salute, Duke.
you know what I'm saying, money is cool and all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But money is one of the reasons why we got such a fucked up mentality as it is already. Because we do damn near everything for
Facts.
money, man. We'll do everything for that. You know what I'm saying? That's just so many people out here that degrade the shit out themselves, men and women. You can't just put it on women. Men too. You know what I'm saying? That'll do anything, hurt their brother, anything over a little bit of change, man. And you know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to get out here and get it, bro. And it's been out here. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to educate themselves on how to really get out here and do legal work. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be crypto. It could be, you know what I'm saying, stock markets, or it could be residential housing and stuff like that. Or it could be commercial, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Residents and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it works in all type of different ways. But we got to be able to first, you know what I'm saying, stop looking at the cheap dollar and the easy way to get some bread and start, you know what I'm saying, realize we got to work for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? To be able to make sacrifices, because niggas don't make sacrifices no more. Niggas want to just get that handout. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that, bro. It ain't gonna never be that. Cause you get that handout, you coming with some rules and regulations behind that handout. So you know what I'm saying? We want to make our own rules. We gotta make our own money. You know what I'm saying? And that's for sure. That's why I do agree with Mayor Ed. But the approach and all that's just where I disagree with you, fam. I ain't got no hate towards you. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, bro, it's just all about we gotta come out of love with this shit. And that's why I'm apologize to you too, bro. Cause I didn't come at you with love, bro. I was calling BS and I was just straight out of anger at that day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying, admit my wrongs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
But
man.
we gotta, you know what I'm saying, be able to, you know what I'm saying, do that type of shit, admit our wrongs and apologize and try to, you know what I'm saying, reprimand with our brother, bro. Because you know what I'm saying, we all going through the same shit. And then, until we learn to, you know what I'm saying, step up and you know what I'm saying, be the man we supposed to be and the women we supposed to be, bro, we gonna continue to get stepped on. Like anybody that out here that's claiming to be a stepper, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you can't step for your people when it's our time of need, when we got a Andrew Brown out there laid out in the street, or you know what I'm saying, George Floyd, man, you ain't no stepper in my eyes. You a bitch, bro. That's it.
For shit, so. Okay, Sincere. We're gonna let Sincere go.
Hey, salute, man. I agree with everything that everybody is saying right now, man. It's all about unity right now. Once we get the brothers together, then a huge change can be done in the community right now. That's the key right now. We got to come together. We got to be able to coexist with each other at this point right now because things are so bad right now, Trigger. We have to come. The only option right now is to come together because if we don't come together, it's not going to get no better. That's just the realness. We have to come together. It can't get no more worse than what it is right now as a society. That's just the facts, man. That's the truth. We gotta come together.
So okay, DJ, you up next, and then Mayor gonna go, and then I'm gonna move everybody off the stage, but me and Nika.
Yo,
Hey, Trigger, can I get a spot?
Who that?
Alfonso.
Alfonso, go ahead, go before DJ.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start moving people off right now that already spoke. Appreciate y'all.
All right. I get it, bro.
Okay. Where Alfonso?
What
Okay, go.
what I'm saying, what that dude just said, man, and what the dude said prior to that, that's all right. Like we as people, we got to get back to the essence. Got to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Our community is destroyed because it was designed, but we got to get back to knowing that we are in control of what we need to do. And what you're doing right now, Trigger, is very awesome, man. It's awesome, bro. And for us to be able to have this type of discussion, and the world is gonna see this, you know, us as our race and our color, you know, we really got to do the love thing. You know what I'm saying? And like Queen said, our mother was our first heartbreak. And you know, a lot of us grew up in broken homes. So I think that's mental health too. You know, growing up in broken homes, that's mental health too, because you know, you growing up with a different mentality, you growing up with a different mindset. But we can break that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an era where we played outside. Our kids don't play outside no more.
Facts.
And you know, our kids need that community that I used to be able to get whipped by the lady down the street. She used to take me home to my mama. You know what I'm saying? If I messed up, you know, that community in those times was a great time because people like me, you, Trigger, like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in that. That's the reason why we the way we are. And that's why we talk the way we talk. You know what I'm saying? See, these kids don't talk like this no more. Why would you want to be a stepper? Why would you want to throw your life away when you got kids? And why you want to be around a whole bunch of men in the first place when you go to jail? Like, who want to be around a whole bunch of men? I like women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna throw my life away to be a stepper.
Yeah.
I'm only stepping for my family, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm stepping for my kids. I'm stepping for my mama, my daddy, my sisters, my brothers. I'm stepping for my family. I ain't stepping for no street, no fucking color, no
Okay.
gang, nothing. All right, bro.
That's respect, Alfonso, man. I appreciate you coming up here. You always welcome up here, fam. I'm finna move you out. DJ, I'm gonna let you talk. Then it's gonna be Mayor. Then we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Get the closing thoughts on this conversation.
For sure, bro. I salute you though, Trig. I salute you, bro.
Salute you too, fam. Go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, my J. Nah, another way you can do it is just to lead by example. Because sometimes,
I'm doing that now, fam.
Yeah, nah, no doubt. See, I'm gonna get to that too. But like, sometimes you might be trying to explain it to your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they want us to act like this. They want us, you know what I'm saying? Like, this part of they plan for real. You know what I'm saying? So like, and sometimes they don't get it. So sometimes you gotta lead by example, and then they looking, and then they like, oh shit, I see what my man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they gotta see it to believe it too, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like man, like a lot of them, a lot of the upper block. It's just an example, but they like, damn, my man, he calm, he you know what I'm saying? They starting to tone it down. I mean, they you know what I'm saying? Not saying they trying to do it.
Man, I know what you're trying to say without saying too much, so I'm gonna say it for you.
Yeah.
I know exactly. You trying to be careful with what you saying, but bro, be yourself over here, man.
Nah, no doubt. All right, bad. Hey,
man, now you good, bro. We ain't disrespecting nobody over here, but it is that going on. You see, you starting to see more people calm down, and then you starting to see people open up. You starting to see different panels how they ran and shit. It's called trend. It's called trend setting, man. And whether they give me my flowers or salute me for setting that tone, man, and doing it like that, then it really is. Because I learned the tone from my bro Timbo Slicehead. I started with him, then I just took it to another level on how I would conduct it. I do a little bit more like order and like on kind of like different content that probably the ordinary people wouldn't want us to be talking about. And whoever gravitate to it, they gravitate to it. I don't give a damn, fam. It's a business over here. And when the people who are gravitating to me, I know they are real people, and I know that they're not weird people on the internet. They weird people, they real people. For the simple fact that we not over here talking about, we talking about the everyday struggle, and I'm making it make sense, man. That's all.
You ain't talking about no bullshit. That's why I'm over here, dog.
Yeah, nigga. I'm not out here just doing a lot of capping and shit. Shit. And my work shows, man. Just like when I say the T.I. and Tiny Seal, everything I recorded and said way before it's documented, man. These people came weeks after me and reported the same shit that I did, man. So I just don't understand, man. I was just I was just blessed with certain, sources and gifts. Since I've been doing this, I don't know why those people reached out to me or why they gravitate to me, because you know what they tell me? They like me on real, I'm authentic, and they feel like they talking to a brother or something.
Yeah, you ain't kicking niggas down and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel,
because the more you say a nigga name, the more you make him relevant. Every time a nigga say my name and he don't like me, every time a nigga that don't like me say my name, he give me more clout, because people want to see who the fuck am I. They come over here and vibe with me. They be like, shit, I need to be over here.
They be like, yo, I fuck with Trigger more than I fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, Monday and shit, man. I'm gonna get a couple dollars and shit. Hey, you think you could do a video reviewing my music? Now, I mean, we could
man, say, bro, we fuck around, fam. Just hit me up on IG, man. Talk to me on IG about it, man. We ain't about no money type shit, fam. We just talk about what you trying to do, man. And if it make my page to where my page won't get his ass struck down, then shit, I'm good.
My music monetized. You won't get a copyright claim. It won't be a copyright
Uh,
claim.
well,
What
that
if
might
I'm
not be good. That might
no,
not be
no,
good
no,
for mine.
it'll be good. It'll still be, you know what I'm saying?
No, not what I'm saying. They'll strike it if you got it copyrighted. They'll strike
Now
my
you won't
page for
get it.
playing it.
Now you won't get a strike. It'll just say
Well,
this
talk to me
guy got.
behind closed doors, bro, because I'm trying to close that. Just hit me on
What's
IG.
your
My IG up
IG?
there. I respond.
What's your IG?
Right there. It's
Oh,
up there on the screen when you get out. TRIGGMAN 69.
I got you. Good looking.
All right, fam. Salute.
All right.
Miss Barbara, what you want to say before we get up out of here?
I just wanted everybody to know that if this world doesn't make a Holy Spirit action decision to show love, God is going to take this world. We have to show love to one another. We have to stop caring about just our family members. We have to care about our neighbor, the stranger, the starving child. You understand? This man, Mayor, is always talking finances. That's a good thing. But when you're talking it to a starving person that don't have boots to even put on, you understand? I'm disappointed because what do you think? I'm the Joker when I told him I want to get these sneakers going of TRIGGMAN. I'm not the Joker. I want these sneakers going. You understand me? I'm not the Joker. You understand? I feel like a brother like him should be getting other men together. Like I said, all the kings, all these black designers. We have to build the Black Wall Street. People are running around depressed because they have no money, they have no food, no clothes, no future. You understand? Like I'm saying, my son, he's a 98 average. What is going to be his job? What's going to be his job? What's going to be his future? You understand? We have no economic economy.
Okay, Miss Barbara. Okay, we gonna say that for next thing. With all due
Okay,
respect,
but I do want. I want
I'm trying to close this up. The panel no longer open, man. You missed your
That's
speech, man. It's closed.
going to stop mental illness if we start sharing love towards one another, information towards one another. You understand? Like it was very important for me to let these men know, don't go mentally ill because of this child support situation. Be honest with your lawyer about your mental illness. I'm about to kill somebody. I can't take it. They're
Miss
going to
Barbara,
charge.
Miss Barbara. I'm trying to close up, baby. Save it for the next day, please. Thank you, man. We salute to Miss Barbara. Love you, Miss Barbara. Queen, go ahead, man. What's your final thoughts, man? Woo! God damn.
I just love everybody. And I say listen, salute, because I told you. we talked about things, but very, very, very good topic. We need to have more discussions like this because it opens up the mindset to new thinking. Goes along with your outro. You get what I'm saying? Thinking
Keep
cultivates the
on
mind.
pushing. Yeah.
You get what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying?
For
So
shit
it was
show.
beautiful. It was amazing. We needed to do this.
You know it's coming, man. Yeah,
Let's
well,
go.
my thoughts on today's topic, man, it was great, man. This wasn't my topic. It was the Queen topic. She the one that said it. I said, don't nobody want to talk about no, we need to talk about mental awareness. That's what we need to talk about. So shit, I told her Friday that we'll do that. And that's what we have done, man. I hope y'all have enjoyed the show, man. My IG is on the screen. Thanks for the cash outs that I did get, man. Y'all know I'm out over here, man. Slice Gang, Glock Gang. We all we got. We all we need. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Pooh Black. Y'all subscribe to Queen Nika. She ain't putting nothing up there, but y'all go on over there and subscribe to her, man. Y'all check out that boy Truth Be Told, allegedly, and chopping it up with Shane. Oh, man. Y'all definitely check out my bro Timbo's life. Authentic Life of TV, Patricia Brown, 420 TV, go subscribe to him, man. Double Up TV, subscribe to him, man. My big homie that was on the show last night, man. We're gonna try to keep the Monday through Thursday things going on at 10 o'clock, man. We're gonna try to keep turning up. Big homie Kimbo Slice, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man. But y'all know this is a part of the show, man, where we like to say, think and cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't do nothing, man. Know the unintentional grass of people and things. For if you stop dreaming after one day, your mind becomes a self-cynical thought of many negative thoughts and many negative things. Mental awareness, y'all. With that being said, it's been fun. It's been love, man. Appreciate y'all. Gang.
Gang.
Yeah.